70s there was a term, the total football.
Mm-hmm. I know exactly what you mean.
It's a total filmmaking, total cinema. When just there is everything what's interesting in cinema exists in this movie.
This is the decision that lies before you now. The sheep or the wolf?
The director gives you as much attention as he can, because he was great actually, really good, and had some great notes. But it's just, there's less time. You know, this took 4 months to film, and I've done movies where we had 2 months to film, and you had more time for discussion and stuff like that. But it's just one of the realities of making a big action film. You know, sometimes it takes 2 days to set up one scene and put all the special effects in place and stuff, and that's why it's exciting as well. That is good. It does lend it something. It means when they say action, you're so kind of ready to go, and then the tension and the nerves are really present, you know?
Welcome to the fraternity. This gun you're holding belonged to your father. He could conduct a symphony orchestra with it.
All right, shoot the target.
How am I supposed to do that?
Several things was important to decide that I'm doing this movie. First, it's three. First, it's Universal proposed me this. Second, the comic book of Mark Millar comic book. When I read it, I understood that I want to do this. And the third is a James McAvoy as Wesley.
It's very strange that I've done this type of film. I like doing different movies. I like doing different periods and different genres and different. I like employing or being made to employ different types of acting style even. And then an action movie comes onto your lap and you go, I can't do an action movie. Then you go, wait a minute, it's a different period, it's a different style of acting, it's a different style of film, so it fits all my criteria. So I thought, well, you know, be true to what I always say and say that I just want to do different things, and I thought I'd give it a go, and I'm really glad I did. I had a good time doing it. I had to do a lot of working out and a lot of stuff in the gym. I don't really have to take my clothes off in the film, I think once or something like that. So it wasn't really to make me look that good, it was all to do with making sure I was just strong enough to be able to do a lot of the things that my character had to be able to do. And it was very, very difficult. I loved it for like 6 weeks. I thought this was great, you know, working out, the gym, I've got this trainer, it was superb. And then we started making the movie and it was just like, what, I've got to film for 12 hours a day and then go to the gym? It was like, this isn't going to happen. But my trainer made it happen. He was very good. Good guy called Glenn Chapman, who basically kicked my ass.
It is a choice, Wesley, that each of us must face. To remain ordinary, pathetic, beat down, coasting through a miserable existence, like sheep herded by fate.
It's a promo campaign presented this movie as an action genre movie, but in reality it's not action movie, it's a drama. It's a drama with a lot of action, with a lot of different genres in it.
In the US, it's like a hard R-rated movie. In Britain, for 18-year-olds and above. And yeah, I think I'd have a problem with it if it was for 15-year-olds, definitely. Because it's so violent and so, it has a sense of humour, and it tries to be very funny and all that, which is fine for adults. But I think, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if movies make people violent. I don't know. But I'd rather not take the risk with teenagers.